This is Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, sweeps to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks a hard tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle, sweeps down the sideline. Throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in post, and it's good. Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell, intercepted! The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption! Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown! No greater redemption!
The San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
Click, click, boom. What's going on, faithfuls? It's your boy Mike from Nothing But Niners Crew, and we are back to bring you guys another fun-filled episode. Why can't I? What is happening here? Can you guys see me? Here we go with the stupid-ass technical difficulties. Can y'all see me? What is going on right now? Why can't I see myself? They said they can't see me, but y'all can hear me, though. So my camera is just doing weird shit. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Let me see. Nope. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. We are back. We are here, and y'all can see me, right? Can y'all see me now? What the yo? I'm not doing this whole show like this. I don't know what's going on, and if this shit don't fix, what the what? All right. Well, I guess we won't be doing the show. StreamYard is just that. Can y'all see me? Oh, there we go. Click, click, boom. What is going on, faithfuls? It is your boy Mike from Nothing But Niners Crew. Guys, I am in preseason form. You guys got to forgive me. Babe, can I get a shot glass and some alcohol, man? We got a victory shot that we got to take. I'm sorry. I should have had that over here. I apologize, guys, but we are back. Everybody, get ready to take these victory shots with me. Come on. I want y'all all in here. Who's taking a shot with me? Come on, y'all. Let's go. The link is coming in 1 second. If this is your first time here on the YouTube channel, hopefully you guys enjoy the show. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know exactly when we are going live. You see those instructions scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. Give us a follow on some of our social media platforms. We have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch. Those handles are Nothing But Niners. That's spelled all the way out. Then follow us on Snapchat and X. Those handles are Nothing But 9ERS. Make sure you guys are there. Give us a follow. And do not be the last one to join the party over there, y'all. Patreon.com/NB9ERS is the place to be. Patreon.com/NB9ERS. We had a blast over there watching this game. It literally came down to the wire. Jake Moody with the 59-yard walk-off, baby. Huh? Jake Moody with the 59-yard walk-off, huh? The clutch interception to give us the opportunity, huh? Let's go, man. Faithful, turn up out there. The kicking competition is over. I'm here to yell at every single one of y'all that disagree. I'm here today, y'all. I'm here. Let's go, baby. Huh? Let's go. Like Callie said, the watch party was lit. Let's go, baby. Huh? We in the building. Come on now. All right, I want to take victory shots with y'all. So here's the link. The link is coming. Victory shots. I only got one in me tonight, y'all. I only got one in me. Let's go. Victory shots, not shit. I got to spell it the right way. Let's go. There's the link. Boom. I just posted the link. Let's go. We're going to have a good time, y'all. We're going to get this thing going. Click that link right there. Let's go. Load them up. Load them up. Let's go. We practicing. We getting ready for the regular season, y'all. We didn't get a lot of opportunities to do this last year, so we got to practice this too. Huh? My man kicked a 59-yarder with at least 7 yards to spare, baby. With at least 7 yards to spare. Come on. Come on. Who's taking a victory shot with me? Let's go. First come, first serve, baby. Don't be scared, y'all. I don't bite. I promise I don't bite. That liquor might, but I don't bite. Let's go, baby. Huh? They wanted to get rid of my man Jake Moody when he missed that little 34, 39-yard or whatever it was. We know that's where he struggles. We know that's where he struggles. But the defense came in clutch at the end and said, Jake, here's your opportunity to redeem yourself. And he did just that. He did just that. And then all the Jake Moody haters couldn't find anything to say. Yeah, but you saw how he almost missed the, and it was so close. And I don't want to hear none of that crying. Tell me the last time a kicker you liked went 100% in the whole season. Don't worry. I'll wait. When's the last time your favorite kicker went 100% on the season? Huh? The distance has never been an issue for Jake Moody. It's that 30 to 39-yard range is crazy. That's where he be acting up. But that moment of redemption was there. The Raiders did us a favor by trying to ice him out. Hey, settle your nerves. We'll buy you some more time. The Raiders did everything wrong to lose this game. And it's not about wins and losses. It's about evaluation. Jake Moody still possesses that clutch gene, y'all. Jake Moody had a kick that he made that he almost missed. He almost missed it. Let's go, Sin. Sin's at the game. Turn up out there. Let's go, girl. Let's go. Daddy P is in the building. I see you out there, man. STE, I see you down there. Let's go. Get that camera turned on. We taking victory shots. Let's go. Turn them cameras on. Get your shots ready. Huh? Let's go, Sin. Make sure you get home safely. Enjoy that beautiful stadium out there. Huh? We got plenty to highlight. We got some negatives. We got some positives. But I'm starting with Jake Moody. I'm starting with Jake Moody because y'all been on his ass. Y'all been killing me about Jake Moody. I can't believe we just cut Greg Joseph. Y'all didn't give a fuck about Greg Joseph. Y'all just wanted anybody not Moody. Y'all know what Greg Joseph can't do? Kick the ball off to the 1-yard line. Y'all know what Greg Joseph can't do? Kick the ball off to the goal line. It's not just about field goals. Is that important? Hell yeah. Is that a major part of it? For sure. But when y'all go out here and continue to disrespect Jake Moody, y'all got me scratching my head like, what?
Excuse me, bitch.
Like what? Huh? The Niners drafted this boy for a reason. They drafted him for a reason, and I don't care if they get rid of him. I'm talking all this fly shit right now as if Jake Moody is my cousin. I don't give a shit about this dude. I don't care about Jake Moody. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They can cut him. I don't care. Every kicker they brought in kick field goals just fine. But that boy is clutch. Huh? He proved it to y'all punk asses in the Super Bowl when your punk ass offense stalled out against the Chiefs. Overtime. Overtime. Huh? Overtime in the Super Bowl. What'd he do when your punk ass offense failed? Huh? When they go ahead and unblock Chris Jones and get the sack. What they do? Hey, Jake, come out here and kick this for us, please. Gave the Niners a lead in the Super Bowl. And all your punk-ass defense had to do was get a stop. Instead, what they do, they let the Chiefs march all the way down the field.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They let the Chiefs march all the way down the field and score a touchdown. Not even a field goal where we get another possession. They let them get to the end zone.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But Jake did his job that day. Don't tell me about a kick that he missed before. Kickers aren't 100% all season long. Get out your fantasy land. Don't worry, I'm going to get to all my shots. Steve, I see you down there. Big Daddy, I see you down there. Daddy P. Hey, it's too many dudes named Daddy in my chat right now. I'm tired of calling dudes Daddy. I don't call my dad Daddy. Like, cut that shit out. But it's cool. Leave the names up there. I'm just messing with y'all. I love y'all. But I got to get this off my chest before I let y'all come in here and shit on Jake Moody. I got to get this off my chest. Too many people have been hard on this young man. He was a fucking rookie. Y'all want him to act like a veteran, like he been doing this shit like Robbie Gould, 17 years in the NFL. These dudes collecting pensions as kickers. That's how y'all want this dude to act? He's injured. Y'all don't give a fuck. All of a sudden, now y'all don't care about injuries. We the most injured team in the entire NFL. But when it comes to Jake Moody and his injury, y'all don't give a shit. Y'all just want perfection. Where do y'all get this sense of entitlement from? Who the fuck told y'all that kickers got to be perfect to play for the 49ers? Now, all of a sudden, we got no grace. Huh? Quarterbacks can throw interceptions. Y'all defend Brock Purdy when he fuck up a game. Your favorite running back, Christian McCaffrey, can fumble the ball on his way to the goal line in the fucking Super Bowl. Y'all forgive him. But Jake Moody got to be flawless with his execution. The fucking kicker is where y'all draw the line. All of a sudden, that's the standard for y'all. The kicker, not the running back, not the quarterback. Trent Williams will get a false start every other game. It's cool because he's Trent Williams. Huh? Every single one of y'all favorite players has fucked up before, but Jake can't do it. Jake can't be injured. Jake can't be out there kicking and participating, battling through an injury. Jake got to be perfect at all times for y'all punk-ass fans, and it don't make any sense to me. So what did he do? He went out there and he missed. And I saw the pitchforks. I saw the torches. Oh, they were lining the streets for Jake Moody. Off with his head. Off with his head. It was Alice in Wonderland all over again. It was Jake in Wonderland. They wanted him dead. But what did he do when he gave the opportunity to him? Huh? The defense said, hey, we got your back, offense, and that punk-ass offense stalled out. Huh? Bradley had a decent game. He looked all right. He was hitting some people in stride, but what happened when we needed him most? What happened with Bradley when we needed him most? 2 sacks, false starts. We started that drive, or we started that goal to go from 1st and 7. I mean, 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. We got back all the way up to the 30-yard. No. Come back in here, Daddy. Come back in here, Dad. I promise you I'm getting to the shot. I promise you I'm almost done. I promise you I'm almost done. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Offense, humming, Robbie Chosen, beautiful deep pass. Oh, we're going to get this in the end zone. False start, some weird shit with the center, 2 sacks later, and Jake Moody got to attempt a 59-yarder. Man, put some respect on his name, man. Have a little bit of tolerance. Let this young man grow. I'm not asking y'all to like him. I don't want y'all to go out there and buy jerseys, but I want y'all to show that same grace that y'all show to every other player that y'all fuck with, to the kicker that's coming back from an injury, to the kicker that has reshaped his approach, trying to get better for y'all, for us, for himself. Just give him a little bit of grace. I don't know if he's going to be the kicker when week 1 gets here. I don't care if he's the kicker, but show some damn grace. Show some appreciation. And while the 49ers Raiders little head-to-head hatred rivalry has kind of lost its luster over the years, I was still sitting here with a Raiders fan during this game. It still meant a little something. Yeah, they might not be in the Bay. It might not be Oakland. Might not be Los Angeles. But it still had a little something. And I didn't want to see that end in a tie, right? Like, come on. This There's no overtime in the NFL in preseason. I want to see it end in a tie. They gave him an opportunity. And when the offense failed, he said, hey, coach, I got you. They tried to ice him. He said, hey, coach, I got you. And he drilled that shit, bro. He drilled it. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's get these y'all ready out there, man? Let's go. Daddy P, Steve, you there? Where the other daddy dude go? Come on, man. My man ain't got no damn shirt on. I'm bringing him in first. Let's go. Oh, my God. I just saw a nipple on my screen. I saw a nipple on my screen, y'all. I promise y'all I just saw a nipple. Let's go. It's victory shot time, y'all. It's victory shot time. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Huh? Anybody else coming in here?
Go. Let's go.
We about to do this, bro. Yeah. What's up?
Just want to let you know I can't do a shot at work, man. You know, I have to do it later.
That's cool. I respect that. I don't want nobody getting in trouble, but I respect you joining in for the festivities, man. That's what I'm talking about. I respect that. All right, so you got like water or anything over there? You got anything you can sip on? You got like a Powerade or a Red Bull or something? You got
I could go get a water or a Red Bull or something.
Well, I don't want you to buy nothing, but just grab something real quick. We gonna take it. It's preseason for him right now, man. We just in practice mode. It's cool. It's cool. We're gonna do this real quick. All right. I'm just saying though, man. He said victory nipple. You got him saying victory nipple on the screen, Daddy P. What's up, man? What's up, baby?
Yeah?
What's up, man?
On? I love it, man. Moody.
Come on, man.
My guy. 59 yarder and he just warming his leg up for the real event. We going to the Super Bowl. We taking the Super Bowl at home this year.
Let's go.
Moody, field goal.
Let's go.
Let's go. Lockdown. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Talk your shit, baby.
In the preseason, 59 in the preseason. Kyle didn't just say all that, just go on for the fourth, try to go. Now, Kyle said, Lord, I'll show these folk that because you missed one. All them folk you was talking about earlier with heart attacks because he missed one field goal. He had another that was close, but this is preseason. What we talking about? Practice? Practice?
Practice.
Talking about practice? Preseason, baby. These don't even matter, but this is where you hone your craft. This is where you make sure you're good when it really comes down. So if he can get to build the confidence right now to get 4 out of 5 and a 59-yarder, his longest career was a 57, right?
Come on.
And he had about 7 or 8 more yards on there.
Rewind it though. Hold on. What you say again? His longest career was what?
Career was a 57-yarder.
Sound like
that was in the Super Bowl too, wasn't it? That was in the Super Bowl.
Better this offseason. Come on now.
That was in the Super Bowl, that 57-yarder, right? Oh, okay.
Come on now.
So, yeah. And then it cleared easily down the middle. Yeah, he had one that was scary, but that was clearly easy down the middle. Yeah, he got his confidence back, got his leg back, got his confidence back. And like you said, Mike, folks that had no sympathy for this man made the tackle that got him hurt.
Sacrificed his body for the betterment of the team, right? But we forget about all that when it comes to him.
They forget about all that, but that's not even what the kicker's supposed to do. He's supposed to be out there having to tackle anybody. So when he got hurt, the team failed him, just like the fans that bailed. Because when he came back, his kicking leg was hurt.
Come on.
What was it? It was his planting foot. His planting foot was hurt. Have you ever tried to kick when the foot you got a plant hurts? You ever tried anything like that?
Can't do it. Won't do it.
Come on now. And he still came back out. He wasn't fully recovered. Came in the Super Bowl. Kicked a game, 2 game-winning field goals in the Super Bowl.
Yes, he did. And they don't want to give him no credit for it. They just want to hate on him. And I'm not saying that he's going to be the guy, but I'm just saying give that man some grace, y'all.
I'm not going to lie, Mike. You was right. You was right, bro. Because after he missed that, not necessarily after he missed the first kick, but when the second kick was damn near missed and it was only 26 yarder, I was like, yeah, he got to go. But I mean, that's the story of redemption, bro. That's what life is about, man.
That's it. Second chances,
You know,
man. And
if nobody
sometimes
ever got a second
third
chance,
chances,
we might
baby.
not. Yeah, exactly, bro. Look.
Come on.
Marion Barry got caught with a prostitute smoking crack, and he was still he still became. You know what I'm talking about? He came back.
Come on now. All right, y'all. Let's take this shot
Bill
real
Clinton
quick.
too.
I'm gonna give each of y'all the floor. Let's take this shot real quick. I'm gonna give each of y'all the floor after this. Y'all can say whatever it is y'all want to say, and I'm gonna get into this post-game show. I'm gonna pull up the pressers and all that good stuff. We're gonna have a good time here, all right? Everybody, you got your drinks?
Yes,
y'all
sir.
know the poem, and if you don't know, if it's your first time here, this is how it go. Through the lips and past the gums. Watch out, tummy. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. All right. All right. Now, speaking of how we do it, I'm going to go full screen here. I'm going to bring you guys up one by one. All right. I'm going to start with Daddy P. Steve, you're going to be next. And I'm going to bring my man Dre up to end it up. All right. Daddy P, man. Listen.
What's going on?
Was it a beautiful game? Absolutely not. Did we have injuries that we didn't want to see? For sure. For sure. Give me 2 points. I don't want you to take it all up because all of us can recap the whole game. We don't want to do that. Give me 2 points. You can go pro. You can go pro. You can go con. Whatever you want to do. But give me 2 talking points. The floor is yours, and I'm gonna move on to the next person.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with Mac Jones for a pro.
Okay.
Came back after that interception. He did lay that ball over the middle, the safety out there for that catch. Mac Jones looked like he moved well. I feel comfortable if we need him for a couple of games.
Come on now. Uh-oh. Hold up. He look all right. I'm not saying that you got a quarterback competition, nothing like that, but he looked composed out there.
Yeah.
And he working with the backups.
He worked with the backups.
Come on,
so that's
now.
what I'm paying attention to. He worked with the backups.
There you go.
He
backup
looked
offensive
composed.
line, backup weapons.
He took that hit, and the second quarterback took that hit and delivered that pass to Chase.
Delivered it. Yeah, he did.
So our quarterbacks are looking sturdy, and I feel confident if we need them at any point in time, they can cover for us. If he had to come in for a couple of plays, maybe a couple games, both of them, that was sturdy. Offensive line, that's the backups. I haven't really seen the starters yet. I want them to get a little more solid.
Okay. So that's your negative, the offensive line.
That's my negative on the offensive line, the run game.
I was out there for a little bit. Like, yeah.
So, you know, what was that? Oh, I thought that was somebody was saying something to me. Okay, my bad. No, so the offensive line concerns are a real thing, right? So here's the truth, right? The run game just don't really seem to get going right now. We did have a couple of nice runs. I ain't gonna hold you. We did have a couple of nice runs. And Corey Kiner had a really good run, but it also got him hurt. Was that not a hip drop tackle? Like, am I the only person that thought that should have been a flag on that joint?
I mean, I don't know how you don't hip drop tackle when you're trying to bullet another person and get them. How you gonna tackle if you don't pull your weight down to pull them down?
Right.
I don't understand how tackling is supposed to work.
That ain't my problem, though. Illegal is illegal, and they didn't throw a flag on that. My man got carted off the field. That's my point. The Niners went into the game with 4 running backs.
He got hurt after he broke that tackle. If you look and see.
No, that was the same. That was the same play, bro. It was the same.
Yeah, I'm saying right after that first tackle, he broke that first tackle. Watch that play. You're gonna see his ankle twist. He took off running, and then he went down. So that was kind of after he broke the tackle. So I really watched it in the replay to see when he got hurt. It was between those two events. But no, man. I mean, defense. I don't know. They coming up clutch, but I know it's not the starters. But I'm just that pass rush. Oh, that boy! What's his name? Everybody know who he is. I can't think of his name right now. He showed out. Them two, that corner, Lucas.
Oh, Lucas. Oh, Lucas. Oh, no. I told you get 2 points. No. You can't talk about Lucas. That's it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, man. Daddy P, I appreciate you, man. Please stay tuned in for the rest of the show, okay? Stay locked in, bro. I'm gonna be looking for you in the comments. All right?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, man. Love, peace.
Love.
Put a damn shirt on. Steve, you up next, big dog. Let's go, Steve. I know you at work and everything, man. I don't want to get you in trouble over there. Come on. Why won't let me highlight Steve? What's
Yeah,
happening?
you
Hold
good.
on. Hold
I
on.
didn't
Wait. I
get
gotta
this.
get you highlighted.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, go ahead, man. The floor is yours. 2 topics. Let's go.
I didn't get to see the game, number one. So, like, I could only go by the stats. But,
Okay.
like, I saw that, you know, Jake Moody, uh, he's starting to reconnect to what they called him in college, Money Moody. And I got to give him his props for that, you know? So.
Yeah. Round of applause for that. Money Moody. I like that. I never called him that. He did miss one, but I like that, though. I like that a lot. I like that. Money Moody. Okay. I like that.
And that's all I got to say. So.
Yeah, man. Listen, I started the whole episode with a long soliloquy about Jake Moody and putting some respect on his name. It's not that he was perfect, but I don't understand why all of a sudden 49er fans expect perfection from a kicker. Like no other position on the entire field do we expect that kind of return from. And he makes one mistake in the game, and it was pitchforks. It was literally like hell on Twitter. As soon as he missed, they couldn't wait. It was like preloaded tweets. People just went to their drafts and just fired off send. Get rid of him, fire him. He's a bum. This dude is ass. Like they called him everything in the book. These guys kickers aren't perfect. None of them. Justin Tucker. I don't care who your favorite kicker is. None of them got a 100% rating. None of them.
Right.
Come on,
the only 100% rated is the Madden.
That's it. And you only see 5 of those a year. That's why they give them trophies, bro. That's why
Right.
It's rare. It's that rare. So, all right, Steve, man, listen, be safe over there. Don't get in no trouble at work. I'm looking forward to doing this more with you throughout the season, all right?
Definitely.
All right, man, be safe. You too. Right. Dre, you up next, big dog. What's going on, Big Dre?
Man.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but some of you, never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do it. I don't want Eminem to cut my show off.
Nah, love. God is good, bro. Life is good. I can't complain.
All the time. Let's go, baby. Come on.
So the thing that I was most impressed by over not just this week but last week is we're extremely short when it comes to running backs, when it comes to offensive line, and when it comes to defensive line. And somehow, some way, a lot of these younger guys are getting a lot of reps in there, and it's showing that we're a little bit more deeper than we have been the last couple of years. Because, just like last week, we were playing against a lot of starters. And the same thing with this week. We were playing against a lot of starters this week for the first couple of series. And then last week, Sean Payton, he didn't take out the starters until like the third quarter. So what it's doing is it's giving a lot of our young guys, a lot of our undrafted guys, and some of the guys that we had to sign off the streets, and it's really showing us where our depth is as to where other teams, they might play the first and second string, and then they're playing a few undrafted guys and, some drafted guys. But for us, we don't have no choice but to play those younger guys. So it's really showing who is who, and it's really I think it's going to be really hard for us to cut down to the 53. Unfortunately, you have to cut down to 53, but man, there's some guys out there that's really balling right now. I'm just happy that we're figuring out a way to win the game, bro, and actually stay in the games, even though we're not at full.
They were competitive this week, yeah. And I told you I don't expect the Niners to win any game, any preseason game where we have a joint practice of any kind, because that's where they do all their evaluating. But they still found a way. Robert Saleh tweaked that defense on that last offensive drive for the Raiders, right? We saw him apply some pressure. He got away from that zone bullshit that he was doing that was allowing him to march down the field. He put some pressure on him, and it generated a turnover, right? And that's what see, Dre, you were in there. You were in there on the Patreon, but you heard me say, hey, Robert Saleh, get rid of that zone shit. Let's see if these third stringers can execute what we want them to do. And they did.
And that's the difference between this year and last year. If we still had the same defensive mind that was running the defense, he would just stay in the zone the entire second half, and we would just get gashed the whole game. Robert Saleh is saying, nah, that's not going to happen. We're going to switch some things up. Even though we don't have any guys in there that's necessarily getting to the quarterback, we're going to make things to where we confuse this offensive line and these running back and this quarterback a little bit pre-snap, to where we can generate some pressure. And that's what it takes to win games. You got to be able to generate pressure, even if the front four is not getting pressure. And that's what we saw last year. Is just we couldn't generate no pressure with the front four. But I mean, he didn't have no.
We still seeing it, by the way. We still seeing it. Don't disregard that. They're not getting it. They're not getting it right now.
Well, we did get some pressures and some good sacks last week, and we got some pressures and sacks this week, bro. I think it's going to look a lot different when, you got Michael out there and you got Bosa out there, to go with Huff. I think this is going to look a lot different. Then Evan Anderson, you get him out there. Sam McQuano. I think things are going to look a lot different when we hit full strength. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping that. Yeah, I'm just hoping that. Right. Yeah. I just want us to get to. Let's just get to week one, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, with week 3 game, I would just take it real light. I would, like a lot of undrafted guys and, probably a few drafted guys in there. But, man, I would just try to get to the dress rehearsal so we could play, our first string for like the first quarter of the fourth game. And then, man, let's get into the regular season, man, because these injuries – they got to figure something out. I mean, I don't know what it is or what it could be, but they got to figure something out, bro. There's no way that like 50% of the roster should be injured right now. I don't know what's going on or what they could do, but they have to like conduct a study as a team, get some specialists in there and see what's going on because, man, it's a lot of injuries that's happening. A lot.
It is a lot of injuries, and you know what? You are right. We did generate some pressures, and we did get some sacks. But my thing is, how many came off of them? How many of those pressures and sacks came off of manufactured pressure, right? Meaning blitzes, or unexpected people coming in, right? Where four D linemen were in there, or one of them dropped back in coverage that shouldn't have been in coverage. But that's what they do. They try to disguise some shit. You know what I mean? Leave a guard standing there blocking nobody. Clog up the passing lane for the check down. You know what I mean? Like they did a lot of very creative stuff. Now I will say that Huff had 2 really good plays early on in the game. I do like, who was that? That was Huff, right? Like, I remember saying that earlier on. And we have not seen Huff plus Bosa at all. We still haven't seen that yet. So I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Right. Michael Williams being out also, so we haven't seen what the actual starting unit is going to look like. I will,
not even close to it. Not even,
right.
Bro. We
not
seen
even the linebackers, bro. Like we have no idea what the starting defense is going to look like.
And
they're finding ways to manufacture pressures. They're finding ways to lock guys down when they get outside of that zone bullshit. They're finding ways to do it. So there's some positives to take.
Exactly. Yep. So. Bro. That's pretty much, man. I'm happy that they figured out a way to squeak out a win. And like I said, man, a lot of the depth pieces on this team is getting a lot of snaps and it's giving a lot of guys a lot of opportunities to where, like I said, when it comes time to cut down to that 53, it's going to be really tough to cut down to 53. But I can say that, our starting units are going to be tested for the entire year because we're going to have a really good practice squad, man. These guys are getting a lot of reps that most teams aren't allowing their guys to get. Like these guys are getting a lot of reps, man.
Here's the difference, though. In order for guys to get to the practice squad, we got to cut them. A lot of other teams that play in similar systems.
Yeah, I feel you. They're going to pick these guys up. Yeah, they're going to pick these guys up.
Here's the difference. All they got to do is put them at the bottom of their 53. So we might not get a lot of these guys back, right? We remember when we cut what was that safety's name, and then he ended up going to the Jets. Like it happens all the time where we say, "Oh, that guy should be on the roster." They cut him, and then somebody signs him to the 53. It happens all the time. We get poached, and like you said, we're putting so much film out with those guys deeper on the depth chart. Teams are gonna want them. Teams are gonna like those guys.
Yeah.
So I have no idea. I have no idea what our practice squad is going to look like. It might be 7 running backs down there. We have no idea. We have no idea. So we got to be careful, man.
Yep.
Dre, man, listen, I appreciate you, big dog. Thanks for jumping in here, man. Hopefully you stay in tune in the chat. Go ahead and out there. Get shit shaking in the chat, please. I want you to go out there and start some shit in this chat room, bro. I want you to get these dudes fired up, man. I don't care what the topic is. I'm going to continue to instigate. I want this to be the most live chat on 49ers post shows of all of they all out there, right? But I want us to turn up in this one right here, man. because this one meant something to me, man. It's not about the win or the loss. I like that Jake Moody did what he needed to do, and I like that Robert Saleh took that defense. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get back to it though. I promise y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the importance of Robert Saleh. I promise y'all, I'm gonna break that down in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right,
bro.
Be safe out there, bro.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right, peace. Big Daddy P, and then there was two. My man is in here now. Listen, you missed me with the victory shot. You jumped out. You jumped out. I'm gonna get you in here now, though. Hold on. Let's do this the right way. Hold up. There we go. Shrink it down a little bit. You got your shot over there, bro? Big Daddy, you got your shot over there, bro? Oh man, he's having you got connection issues, man. I got a little bit of a lag on you. You might have to connect to the Wi-Fi or something, man. There we go. Hold up. I'm hearing some noise. I got one more shot poured up just for you, big dog. Hey, listen, if you got to drop out and come back, it's cool. But he got a cup over there. I see the cup. He got something, but it's slow motion. You staying in? If you staying in, I got you, bro. Come on now.
I'm ready, man.
He said he ready. All right, here we go. He said he ready. I'm going to say the poem. We're going to take the shot nice and slow. I'm going to do this one in slow motion so that way the camera can catch up. Through the lips. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do it like that. Here we go. Through the lips and past the gums. Watch out, tummy. Here it comes. Salute. All right, there we go. Now, Big Daddy, to help you out, I'm going to go on mute. I'm going to try to give you the floor. You say whatever it is that you want to say, and then I'm going to go from there because it's still a little bit of a delay. But the floor is yours, big dog. What's up? What are your thoughts on the game? Who played the cricket sound? Which one of you disrespectful motherfuckers played the cricket sound while Daddy P was supposed to be talking?
I got my 18-year-old son.
All right, Daddy P. Listen, man. I can't hear him. I
was not rooting for Moody. Son, 59. You see, I'm being corrected. 18-year-old. So, yeah.
All right, here's what I heard. Your 18-year-old son. He's trying. Good, shut up. Big dog, I tried, man. Listen. I don't know what's going on. I heard your 18-year-old son, and you weren't cheering for Moody, but you're being corrected.
My 18-year-old son was on my back because I wasn't rooting for Moody. Correct.
And your son was right. Man. We got to support this dude. Here's why we got to support him, y'all. Listen to me. Here's why we got to support him. He's wearing the red and gold. He's wearing the colors, y'all. He's in the colors, man. We got to support him. He's the only kicker on the team right now. We got to support him until we don't have to.
But it's
that simple for me.
So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. You're right. We do. And we just, we gotta let go of what happened during and all those other times. So, it is what it is. He did what he had to do today, and that's me.
All right.
So, I'm gonna let
Big
you
Daddy,
go,
I got it. Wait. Hold on. I got an idea for you. This is what I want you to do, Big Daddy. I want you to turn off your camera, and I think that I can get your audio only. I think what's happening is you're trying to upload too much. Turn off your camera, and I'm willing to bet that we can get your audio clearly. I'm willing to bet that we can hear you clearly if you just turn off your camera. I think your phone is trying to upload video and audio, and it just don't have the strength right now. But I bet we can get just the audio. But here's what I heard from him, y'all. He was down on Jake Moody. His family members checked him on it and said, "Hey, you're not doing this the right way, Pop." And I feel like he's saying, you know what? Y'all were right. Moody wasn't that bad. So I'm hoping that he could get this right. If not, then it is what it is. Steve, I got to kick you from the studio. I got to try to help the bandwidth, trying to help my man out. I don't know if he's going to get back right or not. I don't hear him anymore. I don't see him anymore. He got his thumb or something over the camera. I was trying to get him on here. Oh, he dropped all the way out. All right, y'all, it's just me. It's just me. It is time for us to get to the post-game pressers. So I'm about to pull all that up right now. But listen, man, the Niners put off the dub. I don't care about the wins and losses. I tried telling y'all that a long time ago. That's never been something that matters to me, especially in preseason. I don't care about that. But what I do care about is watching the grit, watching the learning experience, and watching people get better. And we saw a lot of that. Sebastian, he flashed again towards the end of the game, right? We got a chance to see Jake Moody come out there. I told you how I feel about him already, right? Lucas doubled down in the good performances, turnovers, sacks, all over the field, coverage. Lucas was doing this thing. Siegel was out there flashing again. I mean, we saw players, Huff, looking like, hey, we belong out here on this team with this roster. So I love seeing what I saw today from the guys. We're going to pull up these pressers. All right, we're going to share this stream, and we're going to break this all down, man. I hope y'all had a good time so far. I'm going to try to chill out. Let me bring these guys in here, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see where Kyle comes to the stage. All right, here we go. There's Kyle right there. Kyle's right there. All right, here we go. We're going to break this thing down, y'all. Here we go. All right. I'm going to fast forward to where Kyle starts speaking.
So, guys, injuries from today. Dominic Pooney left with a knee. Never returned. It'll be a few weeks. Possible PCL. Patrick Taylor.
A few weeks? Whoa. Everyone trying to tell me, he walked off on his own. He's good. He's fine. A few weeks? A few weeks? Offensive line is in flux, y'all. Offensive line already got some turmoil. This is not good. This is not good at all. Is he serious?
McPooney left with a knee. Never returned. It'll be a few weeks. Possible PCL. Patrick Taylor dislocated his shoulder. He'll be out a couple weeks. Corey Kiner had.
Both guys are already at a few weeks. He ain't even get to Corey Kiner, which I thought was the worst injury of the day. He got carted off the damn field. Like, what is happening?
Never returned. It'll be a few weeks. Possible PCL. Patrick Taylor dislocated his shoulder. He'll be out a couple weeks. Corey Kiner had a high ankle, most likely high ankle. Same thing with him. Go ahead.
Same thing with him means a couple of weeks also. That's not good.
Yeah,
that's not good. But Corey Kiner, back up. Patrick Taylor, back up. Dominic Pooney, starter. Trouble. That's trouble. That terrifies me right now. All right, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let it play. Here we go.
Yeah, that was awesome. I was glad the defense gave us a chance with Mahoney getting that interception. Wish he could have returned it a few more yards just because we didn't get any yards after it, but set it up perfect for Jake to have to make a big field goal, and to hit a 59-yarder there, whatever it was huge. So real happy for him. No, that probably wouldn't be good. No, I don't talk to the guys. I don't talk to kickers very much. Just tell them to make it. I thought it was a good drive. I was happy with those guys that they were able. That was the goal, to hopefully have one long drive and get them out. And thought they did a good job.
This week at the facility, just about trying to stay healthy, and it just seems like it's snaked him. Just your thoughts on how to move forward.
I mean, you just deal with it. Hopefully, we'll get a bunch of guys back here. I mean, we didn't lose anyone for the year or anything like that. So, and we had pretty good luck on defense and special teams today, so that was good. But losing those 3 guys on offense was tough. But they won't be out forever. So hopefully they'll heal up fast.
I know Christian's, he's ready to go. He's healthy and whatnot. It's just a matter of time. Like week 1, but the running back is that a concern in terms of getting hit?
Yeah, I mean, we lost our 2 and 3.
Here we go with the dumbass questions, right? Like this is the running back room a concern for you? Yeah, motherfucker. Of course it's a concern. We lost running back 2, running back 3. Of course it's a fucking concern. We got Christian McCaffrey, Jeff Wilson Jr., and Vaughn. Yes, it's a concern. Of course it's a concern. Abdullah already gone. Like, yeah, we are running through running backs the way I run through draws in a hot week. It's 95 degrees. I'm showering every day. I don't have enough underwear to survive. Of course we're concerned with running backs. What kind of dumbass question is that? The question should not be, are you concerned with the running back room? Yes, dumbass. Of course we're concerned. The question is, what are your plans for the running back room considering you lost this many players today? Not are you concerned with it? Because he says yes. Next question. Now what? Now what? Your question was longer than his answer. Journalism is dead. It's completely dead. I hate the way that people talk during pressers. I hate the way they ask questions during pressers. Are you concerned? Yes. Don't ask a yes or no question. I took journalism classes in high school, not even in college, in high school. And the first thing they teach you is don't ask questions that can be answered with yes or no. What do our people do? They ask questions that can be answered with yes or no.
So that was good.
I'm going to shut up.
But losing those 3 guys on offense was tough. But they won't be out forever. So hopefully they'll heal up fast.
I know Christian's, he's ready to go. He's healthy and whatnot. It's just a matter of time. Like week 1, but the running back is that a concern in terms of getting hit?
Yeah, I mean, we lost our 2 and 3 a couple weeks ago, and then the next guy's up. We've lost them today, but all those guys will be back. So we've been through that before, and you can never have too many backs. We got a number of them, and we haven't lost anyone for the year yet. So hopefully those guys will rebound fast. Yes. Yeah.
Is it possible this year?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the post-game celebration like? I'm guessing Moody was at the center of it.
Yeah, it was cool. We had him give us a speech, break us down. It's a little anticlimactic, but he did a good job. Guys were happy for him.
Is this giving?
Was that question? Wait, did Kyle say that he let Jake Moody do the post-game breakdown? Is that what he was saying?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it possible this year?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the post-game celebration like? I'm guessing Moody was at the center of it.
Yeah, it was cool. We had him give us a speech, break us down. It's a little.
What was the post-game speech like? I'm guessing Moody was at the center of it. How was it? He said, yes, we let him break us down. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jake Moody is your kicker for the 2025-2026 season for the San Francisco 49ers. Make some motherfucking noise, man. Let's go. Let's go. Kyle Shanahan just confirmed that he let Jake Moody break down the team after the win over the bum-ass Las Vegas Raiders. No offense, sorry, I had to do it. I know you're trying to leave. I had to do it. I'm going to rewind it back and let y'all hear it again.
Yes. Yeah.
Is it possible this year?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the post-game celebration like? I'm guessing Moody was at the center of it.
Yeah, it was cool. We had him give us a speech, break us down. It's a little anticlimactic, but he did a good job. Guys were happy for him.
Is this giving? Obviously, had a great final 2 picks, 5 or 6, but you missed pretty badly from 53. They only made it from 26. I mean, if you look at it overall, you come out of this with more confidence and at least
Yeah, I think going 4 for 5 and hitting a 59-yarder and a 50-yarder and the game winner from 59. I think that was a hell of a day for him. So I thought he kicked his ass off and gives us a lot of confidence. I mean, I don't discriminate versus anyone, but there's not a lot to talk to them about. They need to kick it between those two uprights, and if they want to talk more, that's fine. I'll do whatever they want, but I don't pretend like I'm doing something when I'm talking to the kicker. So I let them try to. I don't like everyone going up to them either. I'd like them to just stay mentally clear, lock into their job, and get it done. I saw some improvement. I thought he flew around, had some really good hits. It looked like he got in there on a sack on a third down. So I saw some good things. Excited to watch him on the plane.
And what you showed on the first drive today has been sort of common in practices throughout the camp. How have you seen their rapport grow?
Yeah, I think the more they're out there together, the better they both get. So Ricky got a late start, but he's put together here a couple good weeks, and he's been that way in practice, and it was good to get him out there in the game today for at least that drive.
Run game going now. Out there and pushing that. What did you see from the run game?
Yeah, but I didn't see a lot of good runs on the first drive. I think we might have had one. But yeah, I didn't break any big ones. Thought we had one opportunity. I think we got like a 10-yarder. Their middle third guy got us. But yeah, I'd like to do better in that, but just still part of the process and still trying to get everyone better.
It's too early to tell, but do you foresee today being it for Brock in preseason?
What's that?
It may be too early to tell, but do you foresee today being it for Brock?
No. We'll see how this week goes. We got a long week. I love that we got 3 practices in a row for ourselves. Then we'll take a day off and then get ready for the Chargers. But we'll see how this week goes with Brock and with the rest of our starters. But we'd love the guys to play, but just got to measure it out and how this week goes. I thought he got a little greedy. He was trying to hold the linebacker and hit that guy on the inside edge of the numbers, and he held him a little bit, but I thought the linebacker made a hell of a play flying out there. When that happens, you just got to go to the halfback over the ball, but thought it was more of a good play by that guy. But besides that one miscue or mistake, I thought he played pretty well.
Well, you're obviously focusing on your team, but your thoughts on the first 2 series with Ashton Genty for a rookie, what he looked like?
Looked like he was running hard. Looked like he was lowering his pads. They got him a couple good looks too. Got him in space a couple times, but it was nice to see him this week, and he's gonna have a good future ahead of him.
Brock mentioned the timing and everyone with Ricky things like that. In year 2, is that sort of a normal jump that you would expect from them to be on the same page?
Yeah, I think that's pretty normal with everybody. The more you play with someone, the better timing you get with each other. Also, when wideouts come from college, it takes a while to learn the timing of an offense, and when you miss all of OTAs and all of training camp, you're usually a little behind on that timing. So Ricky's a real good route runner. Sometimes he gets too concerned with beating the guy and understanding that he's got to do it in the time of when Brock's looking at him. And that's something those guys have really been working through and getting really good at.
What did you see from Chase Lucas again this week?
I saw another pick, saw him do a victory lap after it. Didn't know if we're going to get him back. I think he went to both end zones during the play. But it seemed like Chase had a really good game, and we'll see on the plane, but he definitely showed up on the field.
Take 2 more, guys.
Do you have any rules regarding celebrations?
Yeah, don't get penalty. If you don't get penalty, I'm good with whatever.
Speaking of celebrations, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, last time you were in this stadium, another team was celebrating a walk-off. Even though it's preseason, was it needed sort of the big exhale to win? Because they certainly took off on the sideline.
You're talking about the last time we were here when Carter Bradley went down and beat us at the last second. Yeah, it was good to overcome that. So yeah, we took that pressure off.
All right, that's it for Kyle here. Let me see if there's anybody else that comes up to speak after Kyle. I'm sure Mac Jones or maybe even Brock Purdy will come up. So let me find the spot. Here it is. And let's see what they got to say, man. I like it. I like it. Keep that energy up, baby. Energy up. Let's go. Let's go, faithful. Come on now. I don't want to hear us down in the dumps, man. Let's go. Let's go, Brock.
Your first 3 passes were working today. What was it like to get out there on the field and the game setting with him after a lot of reps in camp?
Yeah, I thought it was awesome just to be able to go live against another defense in a game situation. And, I mean, obviously we have him in our playbook to, hit him on certain things, but the defense obviously has to give us the right looks for that and stuff. But I thought he did a great job overall, like just getting him the ball in some space. And there were certain routes, all the routes that we threw to him were a little different, but it was cool seeing him being able to work each one differently. And each route was different based off of like coverage and the look. So I thought it was great work for both of us to get in some live action and be able to connect on that in the heat of the moment, which was awesome. So we're just going to continue to build and get better together. But I definitely thought it was great just working with him this off season and everything in camp and then finally going out in a game situation and seeing the results, which was awesome. So
you mentioned like timing was a big thing for you guys. Like growing pains year one and kind of transitioning year two, making progress on that front. What were those talks like to kind of get on the same page, and what did you need from him to really take that?
Yeah, I thought it was just like open communication 24/7. Like I said before, like after reps and practice, Ricky comes up to me and he's like, "Hey man, I ran this route because I got this look or this leverage and this is what I was trying to do." And then I'll tell him like, "Hey, I need you here," or "That was good. Keep working that. I'll get back to you after I watch the film." So like we're just always talking, man. And he loves football. I love football. And so when you got two guys that are willing to put in the extra work and explain, what we're trying to get out of a play and reps, I think great things can happen from that. So we watched a lot of stuff from last year too, and understanding like where we both need to be better when, obviously I'm throwing to them. And I think we honed in on some things this year in camp and then in the game, man, we just go out there and I feel like it's pretty natural, just both of us, our chemistry and everything. So, but it was one preseason game. So we just got to keep doing it and keep our heads down and keep working hard together.
This was a competitive game. The score was tight throughout the entire contest. What stood out to you about how this group competed and then executed in Vegas?
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. Just the rivalry, obviously, between San Francisco and the Raiders, and I think even though it's a preseason game, going out there and I mean, we really wanted to win this game across the board, all the guys on our team. So anytime we stepped out in the field, man, we're competing and going out to obviously win the game. And so just to see first string, second string, third string, all the guys that got in, man, going out and competing, as starters and just people in this organization, that's what we want to see, guys that are going to be willing to do what it takes. And under the heat of the moment, are you going to do the right thing? Are you going to do your assignment really well and make the tackle, make the catch? Situational football. Are we going to convert and kick a field goal to take the lead? Like there's all those things that I feel like it may be tough to get in practice, but in a preseason game, man, to go out and get those reps is huge for us. So that was great.
What are your evaluations of Mac and Carter and how they performed today?
I thought they did great. Obviously, just the different situations and looks that their defense was giving us, and for Mac to go in there and move the ball, I thought he moved the ball great. He went through all his reads and kept the offense on the field, which was awesome to see. Same thing with Carter, seeing him compete and move the ball, and I think just overall, man, just a really good quarterback group, and we're just going to continue to chip away and watch the film, be real with ourselves, and continue to get better and push each other. So.
And you suited up for the first time today. How did it feel to go out there in game action?
I thought it was awesome. Just getting out there in a game situation and getting ready for a game, third down, getting loud in the environment. Like those are all things that are tough to actually try to emulate in practice. So to be able to come out here and be in that moment and have to look guys in the huddle and break the huddle and be loud with my cadence and draw back, go through my reads and make the throw. Like those are all things that obviously are real and you're going to see in the season. So to be able to get that in preseason and that feel again felt really good. So obviously we'll watch the film and try to always find ways to get better, but I thought overall it was pretty good.
Go ahead, Noah. Ayuk was out there pregame running some routes, catching balls. Even in practices, it's pretty clear he's eager to get back on the field. What does that kind of energy bring when our receiver one is kind of working like that, even in a situation?
Yeah, I think BA's mindset, man, has been awesome. On the sideline of practice, in the locker room, just talking on the sidelines during the preseason games, just you could tell, man, he wants to be out there and we're talking about routes and different concepts and things. And just overall, man, like you could tell, like, obviously he looks great physically, like progressing in the right way with his knee. And, but more than anything, man, like I could tell, like he wants to get back out there and compete, which I love. And the history that we've had on the field together, man, has been awesome. So obviously when you got our starting X eager to get back, like obviously that's awesome. But You know, we're going to take it one day at a time, and you know, whenever he's able to get back out there and stuff, we'll be ready to roll.
Thank you, guys.
All right, that's going to do it for Brandon Ayuk. The Brandon Ayuk recap there. That was the last question. Listen, I'm going to get out of here, man, but I want to highlight some dogs from today's game, man. Some dogs, man, not just guys who made one play, but guys who made multiple plays. I'm going to start with Chase Lucas, man. I'm not even going to go over what they did well in the game. I'm just going to highlight some people. Chase Lucas, I'm highlighting you as a dog from today's game. Mac Jones, I'm highlighting you as a dog from today's game. All right, Jeff Wilson Jr., I'm highlighting you as a dog from today's game. All right, Robbie Chosen, I'm highlighting you as a dog from today's game. All right, Jake Moody, I'm highlighting you as a dog from today's game. Nick Martin, I'm highlighting you as a dog from today's game, man. Listen, this has been phenomenal. This has been a lot of fun, and I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. All right, I'm going to wrap this thing up here. We are at the hour mark. I was trying to keep it just under or at an hour. I couldn't do it, but shout out to my dogs out there. I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to leave you all with this soundbite, highlighting my dogs, supporting my dogs. Let's go.
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
You can go to sleep.
No,
I don't want to go to sleep. That's right. Got to pet that dog right now, man. That's going to do it for us tonight, man. Prepare for glory, anticipate pain, but always remain faithful. Peace.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. Hey, see, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, them nothing but Niners. We nothing but Niners. We nothing but Niners. We nothing but we them nothing but Niners.
Oh, wait. Stop the alarms. Hold on. I forgot to go over the super chats. Hold up. We got some super chats. I got to highlight them. My apologies, everybody. My bad. I'm not going to leave y'all hanging. I apologize. Y'all paid good money for these comments to get read on the air. All right, here's our first super chat. Let's go, baby. Deshaun Page says here, what up, Niner gang? That hit by by D. Winters was great. Nick Martin is going to get better. Listen, man, I highlighted Nick Martin in today's thing. D. Winters had his moment out there as well. He struggled sometimes. Not the best game for D. Winters, but it's cool, man. Listen, these guys are going out there and they're doing their things, man. Hopefully you guys are still here. Don't leave just yet. I apologize. All right, I'm so sorry about that. I should not have gone to the exit before I got to the super chat segment. I forgot about it. Listen, I'm in preseason mode also. I am in preseason mode too. But listen, man, Nick Martin, hell of a bounce back game, man. I really, really liked what I saw from you out there, man. So keep up the good work, Nick Martin. I had a good time watching you out there. And then Delvin Thomas is here. Getting ready for next week. Looking ahead in the crystal ball. Brock Purdy versus Trey Lance is next. Get ready, baby. Get ready. All right. That's going to do it for real. All jokes aside, I am done. I am out of here. Thank you both for your super chats. I love and appreciate both of y'all. Hopefully you guys have a great night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of Nothing But Niners. That's going to do it. I appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all soon. Prepare for glory, anticipate pain, but always remain faithful. Peace.
You can go to sleep.
No, I can't go to sleep.